Why would I vote for President of the United States when, according to Title 28 of the U.S. Code, the United States is a corporation? And I don't know about you, but personally, I don't vote for president of any corporation. I don't vote for president of Dick's Sporting Goods. I don't vote for president of the Cheesecake Factory. And I don't vote for president of the corporate United States, which is doing business as a government. To be specific, they're doing business as a de facto government. A government that has assumed a character very closely resembling that of a lawful government. So it is not a lawful government. It just resembles one. It's like the preeminent Journey cover band, Almost Journey. They kinda look like Journey. They sorta sound like Journey. For all intents and purposes, they are almost Journey. However, at the end of the day, when it really comes down to it, these four creeps ain't f***ing Journey. And this ain't a lawful government. It's not lawfully entitled to recognition. Yet nevertheless, it has supplanted and displaced the government de jure, which is the true and lawful government that has been cut off from power. In other words, a corporate United States whose only obligation is to make a profit for its stockholders has established itself in place of the actual government. It's as if the U2 cover band 2U, who provides a precise emulation of the actual band, became the actual band. It's like they just snuck backstage, beat Bono to death with a ball-peen hammer, and poisoned the rest of the band with an expired can of sardines. Then, they proceeded to walk on stage, perform, and finish the rest of the tour as U2. And they get away with it because most of you just keep supporting them. You keep buying tickets to their show. You keep casting your vote. This is how a phony, fraudulent, de facto government exercises power and control. They receive habitual obedience from the bulk of the community. And that's what voting is. Every 4 years, out of habit, a bulk of you get together and consent to an illegitimate government. With every vote, you recognize the authority of a business. Why? For what reason? You don't recognize the authority of other businesses. You don't let the Cheesecake Factory establish laws and fine you for failure to finish a full serving of jambalaya pasta. You don't let them take you to cheesecake court and say, hey, we notice you haven't eaten avocado egg rolls in the last 90 days, and that's illegal. So here are your options. You can either get sentenced to prison, or you can get sentenced to 7,000 slices of vanilla bean banana cream peanut butter fudge ripple. Would you put up with that? Or would you put your foot down and challenge the very idea that a corporation can have authority over your private life? You gotta ask yourself, do you really want to keep voting for president of a corporation? And if the answer is yes, then I say, go all in. Campaign door to door for the president of Jiffy Lube. Riot in the streets over the rigged election at OshKosh Bagosh. Because it's basically the same thing that you're already doing. Okay, you gotta wake up. Don't slap snooze.